Definitely has the torch right now for the pop girls. She's holding it down for them. That performance, it was needed, definitely. Ooh. Back to my motherfucking channel. Oh my god, today I'm so excited. This is gonna be one of my favorite videos that I've ever recorded or even did. I'm gonna be talking about the 2018 VMAs, which were just so iconic. This is basically just a recap of everything that happened and my thoughts on everything. So let's get into it. Okay, so why the VMAs were on, I wrote a lot of notes because I have a lot of opinions. I'm going to be talking about almost every performance and basically almost every award that was won, and if that person deserved it or if I feel like they deserved it or not. I mean, these are my opinions. If you have opinions, that's your opinion, that's fine, whatever. These are my opinions. So the start of the show kind of started off a little bit weird. Cardi was on the stage with a wrapped up VMA. And she was making some jokes, but I'm sorry, I don't see the Cardi B hype. I don't see her funny. I don't like her personality. Her voice is very annoying. I don't know. I just don't see the hype in Cardi. I used to love Cardi in 2016 when she dropped her first mixtape, but I don't know. She just seems so fake to me, so not genuine at all, and her jokes just aren't funny. She's not funny at all. But then soon after Cardi left the stage, Shawn Mendes came. Shawn Mendes had an amazing performance. Shawn Mendes is a daddy, and it was a bop. I don't know what the song was called. Oh my god, there is something in my actual eye. I don't know what the song was called, but it was a bop. And he did what he had to do, you know? Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish, I think. I don't know how to say her name. Then they came out after Shawn Mendes, or I think it was a commercial actually, and then those two came out. They were very funny. I could see them actually. I thought they were going to be the host of the show. This show didn't have any host. I was very surprised by that. I don't know. I never seen an award show that didn't have a host. I mean, it went fine without a host. Sometimes the hosts do make very corny, dumb jokes that just aren't funny whatsoever. But they really kicked off the show in a funny way. I lived for them. They also threw shade at Fifth Harmony, which I'm going to get into in a little bit. But, I mean, it wasn't really shade. I mean, like I said, it was just jokes. But, they really gave me the energy that I needed for the show. They got me hyped for it, you know? Now we're gonna move on to the first category that was aired live, which was the hip hop awards or not hip hop awards. I am so delusional. Video of the year for hip hop. Nicki Minaj won it. She deserved it. Chun-Li was that. Chun-Li had just such energy to it that the other videos in that category just lacked. Also, if you're mad about her winning that, why weren't you voting for the other people? Why weren't you supporting your favorite artists like the Barbs were? Hey, that's your fault. But then she stuck up for Fifth Harmony and said, I used to call this girl Normani. I don't know if that's how you say it, but Nicki says Normani. I mean, I've seen a few people say Normani, so I guess that's how you say it. But I was saying Normani. But Nicki said, talk what you want, whatever, but Normani is that bitch, period. Normani is a queen. I live for her. And then after that, there was a commercial, and then they came back, and then there was another category, which was the best pop video category, and Ariana won it. Oh my god, I was so excited for her. It was the main category. Hip hop and pop were one of the main categories. And I'm the queen of rap, young Ariana run pop. That's all you gotta say about that situation right there. Like, and those videos that they won for, No Tears Left to Cry and Chung Lee, like I said, those videos were just so amazing, so ahead of their time, so different. They sounded different, you know? And then the first, or not first, I guess it was kind of like the second performance of the night was Logic. I'm not really into Logic like that. He's one of those people that I feel like personally, maybe I shouldn't say this, but uses like big, like uses big controversy for his songs and stuff, like the Suicide song. I'm glad he did all that, like whatever, like, but I don't know, I just feel like he's not really genuine about it. I don't know. Maybe he is, maybe he's not, I don't know. But he did way too much for this performance. There was so many people out there. I mean, the performance was okay. Like I said, it was okay. He is a daddy, like, he can get it any day. Like, I love that man, like, his face, he's so cute. But that performance, I don't know, I just can't get into his music. I don't know. And then the next performance was Panic at the Disco. At this point in the show, I was cooking my dinner because I wanted to eat while I was watching the show. And I started actually when Logic was performing. Bathroom break. Duh. And then Panic in the Disco came. Their performance, I never really was into them. But their performance, it was good. It was good. The high notes were on point. I don't know. Is it a band? I don't even know. I just seen one person really, like, I kept turning, like, I was out in the kitchen and I kept turning my head just to see, you know, so I could write down notes and see how I feel about this kind of stuff. It was a bop, and the high notes were very on point. And then the next category came out after that, which was Song of the Year, and Post Malone won it. There was a few other songs. I voted for this song in that category, actually. He deserved it. Rockstar, it was, first of all, it was a bop. 21 Savage came through and they did what they had to do. You know, like, that song was a bop. It really was. And it really took over 2017 and 2018. Like, Post Malone really came through with the bops. I don't know. That song was just a bop. And then we have the greatest performance of the night. Nicki Minaj. She is the only artist that I know of that performed at an entire different setting. Like, she wasn't even at the VMAs when she performed this. She performed Barbie Dreams, Fifi, a little bit of Ganja Burns, and what else? Oh, Majesty featuring Eminem and Labyrinth. Nicki had the best performance. She looked good. The choreography was on point. She sounded good. She was on point with every rap, every line. It was good. The energy was there. That was the only crowd that of the night that was like into it, you know? Like, I mean, the other crowds, whatever, they were bopping to the music, whatever, but this crowd, they knew every word to every song she was performing. She's that girl. She no matter what people say, no matter the fake hate train, the articles, the whatever, Nicki is that girl. She has impact in this culture, whether that culture hates her or not. She is that bitch. And not even just like I said, she was so on point with everything. She really showed everybody that she's not just a rapper. She's not just an actor. She's not just a businesswoman. She is a performer. Like I said, that energy there was unmatched from anybody that night. There were a few other performances that I'm going to get into that were up there with hers, but for right now, Nicki had the best performance for me, personally. And then the next performance was J-Lo. J-Lo, I don't know much about her music, and I'm not gonna even try to get into her music because I just know I wouldn't like it. That's nothing against her. Like she is a legend in this industry, period. But her performance snapped. Like she really snapped. She looks good. What else? Oh, the men on that stage with her snapped. Like I was living for that. She had so many different scenes, so many different setups, and outfits too. She snapped her, and she won the Vanguard Award this year. And like that speech that she gave, it was so inspiring, so inspirational. I just said inspiring. Delusional. But she definitely deserved that Vanguard Award. Like I said, the speech was very inspirational. It was very touching. It made me see, okay, yeah, she is a legend. I'm gonna give her respect. She is a legend. And I don't have anything else. The next performance I'm gonna talk about is Ariana Grande. Ariana is really stepping up her game this year. I haven't heard Sweetener yet. I know I was gonna react to it. But I think I'm just gonna listen to it and then give you guys a review on how I feel about it. The God is a Woman setup on this stage was beautiful. It was stunning. It was visually amazing. Like she snapped. Ariana definitely has the torch right now for the pop girls. She's holding it down for them. That performance, it was needed, definitely. Ooh, somebody is fighting in that hallway, girl. I swear, my neighbors like down that way, they are always like arguing. Like every like Friday and Saturday when they're like getting drunk and shit. Let's move. But yeah, like I said, Ariana snapped. But the next thing I'm going to be talking about is Artist of the Year category. This category was so interesting to me. There was so many different artists that were nominated, and I wasn't expecting Camila Cabello to win. I don't know. Like there were so many other people that I felt like could have won, but I'm glad she did because she kind of deserved it. She had a #1 album, #1 song. Havana was a bop. You know, she was out here. She was out here. So I can't really say anything bad about her. But if I could have picked or whatever, it would have been Ariana because I don't know, like I said, she just has the torch right now for the pop girls. And then at the end of her speech for when she collected her award for the Artist of the Year, she shouted out everybody in that, well, not everybody, it was every woman in that category, which was Cardi B and Ariana who were in that category. But she shouted out Nicki Minaj, and Nicki Minaj wasn't even in that category. But did she lie? You can't deny the impact. Nicki, this is Nicki's year. Like, she's everywhere. Period. And then the next award that was won that night was the Best New Artist, which was Cardi B. She deserved it, but I didn't like her speech. She is very illiterate. She really doesn't, like... I thought that her talking like that and stuff, like being the kind of like dummy bitch she is, I thought that was a facade. I thought she was putting that on for like, and maybe it is, maybe she still is acting like that, but it's not cute. I don't think that's cute. You are a grown ass woman. You have a whole child, and you are out here acting like that. Get it together. Get it together. But whatever. The next performance was Travis Scott. Travis Scott looks like an ostrich, and he is very overrated. His album is trash. His songs are trash. I don't see the hype. The next category was Best Collaborations. There were some good, there were some good picks in this category. Motorsport was very much snubbed. Very much so. And that should have won, like, period, if it was nominated. But J-Lo and Cardi B won. How? I don't know. They won over so many other songs that did so much more had so much more success and so much more impact. They won over Beyonce and Jay-Z. You tell me, make it make sense, please. And then side note, Mariah Lynn, Dream Doll, were there. They looked musty. The Migos looked musty as per usual. Well, not Offset. What's his name? Takeoff wasn't there, but Quavo and the other one looked very musty, mess. And then there's the next performance was I don't know how to say his name, and I don't want to say it wrong, but I don't know, Malam something snapped. Like it was a good performance. He is a king. He's a dad. He can lay it down whenever he would like. And now we're getting towards the end of the show. Madonna, she presented the award for Video of the Year and gave a speech in honor of Miss Aretha Franklin, R.I.P., what a legend. And I've seen a lot of people on Twitter talking about, why is she talking about herself in this speech? Why is she... you guys did not see the bigger picture of what she was trying to say. Madonna is one of the greatest musicians of all time. And the fact that she was inspired before she was Madonna, was inspired by Aretha Franklin, that was the bigger picture. It wasn't Madonna trying to force her story down our throat. No, it wasn't that at all. It was Madonna saying that legends like her were inspired by the legend that was Aretha Franklin. People are so delusional. They're so stupid sometimes. And it doesn't make sense most of the time how people act and how people think. You guys are delusional. And she told us, like I said, she told a story how she was inspired by Aretha, and how Madonna also gave a speech for Michael when he passed away at the VMAs and in 2009. And it was so emotional, so moving. And that's how I felt about this this speech. Like, she is the one. If anybody could give a speech to people that are dying, legends that are dying, it is Madonna. Madonna has been in this industry for years. So I love that speech. And then she talked about her legendary first VMA performance, where she was rolling around on the VMA stage in a wedding dress, which was just so iconic. And then Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera reenacted that at the 2001 VMA performance, which was just like, this shit is legendary. This is pop culture right here. And then the Video of the Year went to Camila Cabello for Havana. Havana was such a bop. I don't care what nobody says. Havana was a bop. Like I said, if I could have picked, and it would have been anybody else, it would have been Ariana. That video is just so astounding, so groundbreaking. I loved it. And then the last performance, I think, of the night, because I stopped watching after this, was Post Malone and 21 Savage. They performed Rockstar with Steven Tyler. They performed a few other songs, which was iconic. It was, like I said, it was just one of those moments like this. The VMAs is a moment in pop culture where legends just come together with new artists and take the stage and snap. And that's what happened tonight. I loved that performance. It was so energetic, so live, and it was just fun, you know? Like, that's why I love the VMAs. They're just so fun. And then this it did happen at the VMAs, but it didn't happen like on live TV or anything. Nicki actually just posted on her Instagram story her and Madonna kissing. If you get kissed by Madonna, you instantly become a legend, period. I mean, they actually kissed on Nicki's 31st birthday. I don't remember which birthday it was, but it was in 2011, on the video set of forget what that song is, Give Me All Your Love. And they kissed because it was Nicki's birthday, and she gave her a cake and a kiss. That was when they first kissed, but now they kiss now. Legendary. That's just a legendary thing. Like, getting kissed by Madonna, not many people can say that. But overall, this night, there have been better shows, definitely. But the performances tonight snapped. Nicki's performance, J-Lo's performance, Ariana's performance really brought the house down, and I love that. Those were the main performances of the night for me personally. But like I said, this night was a good night. It was a good show. Am I happy with all the? Yeah, I guess I'm happy with the people that won and people that didn't win. It could have been worse, but it was a good night. It was definitely a good night. But I guess that's it. Make sure you like, subscribe. Let me know how you felt about this VMAs. I want to know your guys' opinion. Who do you think should have lost? Who do you think should have won? Who do you think had a great performance? Who do you think had a bad performance? Just let me know. But I guess that's it. Make sure you like, subscribe. Bye.